Look at these guys. They're going to their cars. I'm gonna go ask them a couple questions about the riots down here in LA. Morning. Are you with him? Oh. I'm not trying to sneak up on you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You got one of those for me?
No, unfortunately not. What are you doing out here?
I just came over here to ask you. I've been covering the riots down there live on my channel. And then, you know, I've been talking to you guys for a few years now, but I was like, wow, like, do you feel like you have your hands tied over there? I mean, it's like so scary, you know. I was there when they were throwing the concrete down on your cars on the freeway. Were you there?
Yes, I was.
Were you under there?
Yes, I was.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
But
what's your name?
Pineda.
Pineda, what's your badge number?
25825.
Oh my goodness. What were your thoughts when you were down there?
Not much. Just, you know, got to stay safe, try to find cover, and stay vigilant, you know? So at any point, anywhere in the city can get like that, you know? So it's not so much that our hands are tied, because at least we have tactics to react to stuff like that. But that's the thing that sucks, because all you can do is react. We're reactive, you know? We're not, there's no way to be proactive about this and kind of prevent it.
Reactive? Because you could either use your analytical mind or your reactive mind.
Exactly.
And there's no time to use your analytical mind when somebody's throwing concrete at you.
Yeah.
And I saw him picking it up, and I was like, don't throw that, my man. Do not throw that. And they were like,
they're gonna do it.
Just like this.
Yeah.
But you know, the Marine Corps just arrived down there.
Yeah, that's actually, I've trained with that unit before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
How many of them are there down there?
I think
like 500?
Yeah, I think the last I heard was
700?
I thought. That's what I read, but I'm not sure.
Oh, and they just got down there right now, right? So are you going back down there?
Not today.
Not today?
Unless it gets crazy, I'm working patrolling this area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to stay put. So how many of those cars are you going to be able to fix them, or?
I mean, that's the hope. The one with smashed windows / tires, yeah.
You can, right?
Yeah, we'll fix those. It's gonna take a minute, you know, to get those resources. But
and then that guy threw that cushion down. He lit it on fire.
I didn't see
He had
that.
like a.
I didn't see that. I believe it. But
I was standing right there in front of some guy, this really big guy, and he had an actual live hand grenade.
Well, if you got
in his hand.
Well, if you got good video of that.
And he had like two sizes, a large one and a small one. I said, guy, if you drop that, my dad was a Marine. You can't have a live hand grenade in this crowd. And this other guy had like a round bowl full of this black stuff, and he put like a wick thing in it and threw it over. And I'm like, that's like a bomb.
Yeah, so those are the things that were spooking the horses.
And so,
no, that's gonna. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you have a great day.
You too. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, stay safe.
Take care.
You too. Yeah, I got video of those guys doing that, but it's up to them. They need to get their own video. Let's go over here and ask them if they're going to fix up the cars or what's going on. He looked at me a little scareder then when I told him about the little black, some kind of tar stuff they had in this little round jar. And they it's like tar. It looked like tar. This says one way. There's nothing here that says I can't go in here. So, you guys have seen me come over here many times. So the Marine Corps just arrived in Los Angeles, so I'm on my way down there. I wanted to ask these guys if they were going down there. He said not today. This is where they get their gas. And then here's some of the cars, you know, that are over here for repairs. Morning. You guys gonna be able to fix these? Huh? I'm just came over here to talk to the officers about the riots.
Okay, good. address your issue though there, please.
So are you going to be able to fix all the squad cars?
Can't comment on that, man.
You can't comment on. Are they open?
They should be.
Oh, okay. I've never seen this open. I'm like, wow, that's cool. I saw that side open once. Nice though. Thank you. Have a good day. Look, here's one of the ones. Got the window broken. These cars are pretty beat up already though, like. So let's go over there and ask them. This one looks okay. So we're parking here. So this is the West Los Angeles Police Department. And I come over here and talk to these guys a lot. Or out on the street when they're out there. I've audited this police department. And they're gnarly in here. They don't like it when I go in here with my camera. So they get all wigged out, but I go in anyways. Notice daily. There's our little sign. There's an 8. Oh. The window's broken.
They're supposed to put money in the bank for me every Monday and every Friday. They're supposed to put 150 in on Friday and 350 in on Monday.
We got all their paperwork and everything out here.
They never do it. Furthermore, I'm a social worker.
Good morning, ma'am.
I had a Visa debit card from the Bank of America, on which my brother puts money that comes to me from Social Security twice a month. They put this in once a month. It's like $167.
Oh, that's in Spanish. I need some glasses because I lost my glasses down there. This is Spanish too. One in English. Good morning. Investigators.
He grabs it, puts it in his pocket, said, "Oh, he's going to use it for illegal drugs." Okay. Now, I don't think any illegal drugs, okay? Okay? It's very difficult for me to get by, in general, okay?
Well, he's all in Spanish.
She has got that Visa card. As I understand it, she gave it to my deceased sister.
This is all in Spanish over here. Look.
Died 2.5 years ago.
They don't have any English ones.
Yeah. The county board said that I was 72. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm listening. I didn't think I'm dead. I'm not confusing anything. I live in this house, about 1541 Sawmill Boulevard. That's Works or is it? It's got advocacy. It's run by my stepfather who was under another name, Scott Spector. Spector is out in Europe, you know, that place in Mark. Okay, that's him. Okay, and he is very difficult for me to get along with him. Last week I came down here to complain to the police department about,
LA, the Getty
we're
Museum.
a base, she doesn't believe anybody, She doesn't believe, she takes a side.
Light.
It's against Latino.
In LA.
People who complain about ICE and all that. Yeah. So that's what's going on now. And she has to think that actually, we're a base, You're not out there, are you? No, I'm not. I'm sympathetic with them.
Yeah, there she is.
I understand how poor people feel in this society. I have a PhD from UCLA. I have an MA
He is.
UCLA in the history department there. And I worked there for many years. I was victimized in the pandemic because I found myself.
This guy.
And I had several strokes. I had several heart attacks. And I never got proper
This guy.
family went to a ritual.
He's the one on the news. This one. What is his name?
She's a big bully,
I met him over there
public schemes
downtown.
insurance,
Captain Richard.
Medicare.
I think I saw most of these guys down there.
Family to represent them as a social worker.
Deputy chief.
Well, that's at this point, person, she's my stepfather's second wife. Okay. His daughter, Christina, was very close to me, but she passed away. She's an actress. She's Barbie. The movie Barbie.
And then there's this.
She was living up at Monterey, in a home with no money. She never had any money. What the social worker did was took the Visa card and gave it to her. Well, I think she has a pool of friends, and actresses, they all live together. And she's a road robbing, and that's her name. But I
You didn't talk to your sisters at all?
I don't talk to them anymore. They never inquire about me anymore. Presumably Christina has passed away.
What do they say?
What do they say?
Yeah, what do
He's telling his whole life story.
Well, she can't say anything because she doesn't talk to me. But she does go visit my stepfather. I can hear her in the back room talking. She's supposed to be dead, and they are talking. I'm supposed to be dead too, but
where does she live?
I guess in Hollywood. She's robbing. There's that girl marrying the girl starring in Barbie.
Look at that applications. I got a bathroom in here. You see me way down there in the window? Hi, my peeps. You always catch the auditor in the window or the mirror, and no matter how hard we try, that's why I'm just like, okay, here I am. Here's a little thing right here. It isn't flashy, it isn't loud. Safe to say, it's not for everyone, but since 1869, it's always been our way. You could read the rest of it. Right over here. Right here. He's a victim of discrimination. That other guy's always here. That guy in the back. These two guys. In memory of Daryl Cunningham. We got leadership. I'm gonna ask him something. There's somebody over here. Morning. How are you doing? Good. I was just wondering, did you know the Marine Corps just got down there, downtown LA? Like 700 troops just showed up. I've been down there, but I just wanted to come and see what you guys were, because, like, do you feel like your hands are tied? I mean, because I was down there and it looked like you guys weren't being able to do your jobs down there. Like, what?
That's not up to us to deploy.
To what?
Not up to us. We didn't make that decision.
Oh, it's not up to you. Who's that up to?
President,
The lady up there, Carolyn Bass or Karen Bass?
I think that was a presidential decision.
Oh, you do?
That's what they,
Oh, okay.
we don't control them. We're not in charge of Marines.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the Marines. I'm talking about her directives to you guys, telling you guys to stand down and not do your job. Like watching everybody,
I don't make that decision. We only follow orders here. So
but like you were in danger. Like you were underneath that bridge and they were throwing concrete down. I just talked to one of the officers that was out there that night, the other night, night before last. And that was scary. That they could have killed you. I mean,
yeah, bricks and kill.
yeah, right on your head. I was like, what? And I'm standing there watching them throw bricks down. I'm from here. you're like my family. And I was like, there's these guys right here. Why isn't anybody here? Like, I could have grabbed them. And they were just doing it. And I told the guy, like, don't throw those rocks down there. You can kill somebody. That's a big, huge piece of concrete like this. And they wouldn't listen. It was like they had a one-track mind just to go do it, you know? So there was no stopping them, but I think you guys could have, personally, because you guys are the bravest, most courageous police department in the country, including New York. I think LA is. My uncle was a detective for the Rampart Division, and so, like, I really don't believe they needed the Marine Corps. If they didn't tie your hands, you could have taken care of all of it without them. So that's just what I was thinking. I just wanted to tell you, because it's not you guys, you know, it's those people up on that wall up there. Karen Bass, even tying the hands of the chief, telling him what to say. Terrible. She needs to be fired.
Unfortunately, we don't have control over that, so.
I know. Well, hopefully it'll change soon and you'll get somebody new in here that respects you, and guys, and lets you do your job. You know what I mean? What's your name and badge number?
Officer Mendoza,
Mendoza?
33683.
33683. Nice meeting you, Officer Mendoza. Thank you for being professional and answering my questions. Stay safe. Have a good day.
Take care of that.
You too. See, so he knows that the president has decided to bring in the Marine Corps and the National Guard, but Donald Trump doesn't have a choice about bringing in the National Guard and the Marine Corps. I'm going down there right now to show you the Marine Corps. They got a bus over here. They're loading them up and bringing them downtown LA. And there's 700 of them. And they're gassing up the buses and taking them down there. Because the LAPD has their hands tied by Karen Bass, the mayor. And she really shouldn't have that kind of power. I guess she doesn't, because President Trump has now called in the National Guard. Look at this thing. Not a touch screen. I guess that's how you pay. This one's broken. They only have one. That one works. So let's go down there and check out the Marine Corps. See what's going on down there. And, you know, there's their big camera. They're always watching us. Check that out. Anyway, leave a comment. Wait for my live later. Ta-ta. Much love, y'all.